Hey, Pastor Ron here. This week we received a comment on our app. By the way, I want to challenge you to keep sending those in. And if you're not a part of our app, don't have that downloaded, please go to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store and download our Crosspoint app. And it's a great way to connect. And this week we got a question around the topic of leadership in the home. Listen, it's God's design, and according to His Word, that the man, the husband, is to lead his home spiritually. I am to be the spiritual leader of my home. Now, Jesus Christ is the head of the church, and our word tells us that, but then the husband, the man, is the head of the home. Now, guys out there, don't get all puffed up thinking, whoa, it's mine to lead. Listen, that's to be humble. We are to be humble. In fact, God tells us to love our wives as Christ loved the church. That means with humility, sacrificially, unconditionally, we are to love our wives. Now, the Bible goes on to talk about wives, submit to your husbands. Now, everyone gets kind of panicked at that word submission, and it does not mean, ladies, that you cower to your husbands or that he's to lead you out of fear. Submission is just one of those places to where you fall in line, but you still have a voice, you still have a say, and you're still a great leadership part of your family. But the design by God was for the man to step up. So gentlemen, I want to challenge you right now. Step up, lead your homes. Lead your homes. Lead your homes in a biblical way, in a spiritual way. Let God lead you first. You grow your relationship with God and then allow that to filter down into your family. Lead your wife lovingly, humbly, just as Christ loved the church. Lead your kids and your family. And that doesn't mean you're going to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Sometimes you even need to allow yourself to be vulnerable and open and admit when you've made mistakes. But God's design for the family is God's design. His Word says so. So gentlemen, lead well. Ladies, encourage your husbands. Encourage your husbands. Support your husbands. Speak when you need to speak. Be bold when you need to be bold. But you know what? As long as you have God in the center of your own lives, and in the center of your marriage, listen, things work out. This has been a CPC Minute.